Hey everybody, it's Glenn back with another Clash Royale analysis video. I've been playing around with a couple of lineups. I tried the one with Royal Hogs and Mirror, and I really like it. The only change I made recently was to put in Ice Wizard. I think Ice Wizard is going to give me a little bit more of a defensive help. So this was a game where that really came into play, and you're going to see a lot of other things that did come into play. So let's start breaking it down right here. So we have Royal Hogs and Ice Wizard. So let's just go with Royal Hogs to see what they have. And they have Mega Knight, which is really depressing because I know that that's a matchup that absolutely is terrible for me. So we just have to make sure that we don't do anything really terrible. Bring in Ice Wizard and try to drop everybody to the center. This slows everybody down. Now, this is where I was thinking, if I had Dark Goblin or if I had Musketeer in this position, I probably would have lost that tower. Now, I'm thinking, okay, I need to do all I can to stop that Mega Knight because that is really terrible. And now, Ice Wizard is the most important card of the first couple of minutes here because I need to use Ice Wizard to just slow down Mega Knight's momentum, and then we'll figure out how to get the tower from there. I also know that at this point, I can't just run Royal Hogs because they're going to be waiting to use Mega Knight in that position where Royal Hogs are just, they go down to 1 health or whatever it is. It's like next to nothing, and Mega Knight has that total advantage in that situation. So the game definitely changed from this point. Now that we know exactly what our win conditions are, it's now time to adjust. So I dropped Mirror I had to take care of Mega Knight. They bring in Wizard. So this gives me an opportunity to just Fireball, and then we'll take care of Wizard, and then we'll figure out from there. They drop a Fireball. Okay, fine. So we're basically going to be even. They have the lead. And again, this would be a situation where most people would just go with Royal Hogs to kind of put pressure on them. For me, I know that at any point if I drop Royal Hogs, Mega Knight is coming. Even if they're not in cycle. Like right now, it's not in cycle. But they'll find a way to get it back into cycle as fast as possible, drop Mega Knight, and then the game is over. So I have to slow play this, even if it means leaking elixir, which I really, really do not like. So now I can just drop a hut. They bring in Prince. Okay, that's fine. Now Ice Wizard again is going to come into play here because we have to slow down that Prince. Even though every time Prince charges, he gets stopped by a Spirit Guardian. So dropping log, and then they bring in another Prince. So at this point, if you look at the kind of the spacing here, this is really this was really key because I know that okay, they have a Fireball. Their goal is to get rid of Ice Wizard by any means. They're trying to open up the lane for Mega Knight at this point, or Prince, or maybe even the minions, just to get some more damage on the tower. But the key card here is Ice Wizard. So that in part is why I think they ran with Mirror Prince here in this situation, because they're really trying to get rid of Ice Wizard here. So my goal is not make sure that Ice Wizard stays alive until that Prince is gone. And he gets a shot in, and I'm like, oh no. But he didn't get another shot in, so that's fine. Here comes Mega Knight. We have a second hut down, so I'm hoping he goes to the center. He does not go to the center. We have to run Royal Hogs at this point as a defensive move. That distracts Mega Knight for just enough, and then we can bring in Ice Wizard. Hopefully I can Fireball the regular Wizard. Yep, and he's gone because he got a shot by the Spear Goblins. They bring in Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, fine. Now that's exactly what they were trying to accomplish. Now maybe if earlier in this game they had run Mini P.E.K.K.A. right at the bridge when Prince was coming, that would have gotten rid of Ice Wizard, and then Prince has all day. But they didn't have the elixir in that situation because they decided to go with Prince and then Mirror, which is 11 elixir. So they're not gonna have all of that. They're not gonna have the elixir to run that situation. But this is exactly what they were looking for. They wanted Mini P.E.K.K.A to get rid of Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard's gone. Now is their opportunity to do something. But the game changed from here, and the whole situation of this game changed from this point here. Not because the Ice Wizard's gone, but because of what you're going to see in a few moments here. So I set up another hut. They bring in Prince. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe we're going to bring in another mirror. They fireball. Okay, all right. So they're doing damage to the hut and the Princess Tower. Then they drop another fireball. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I was thinking in this game, and I see 28 seconds left, and I'm thinking, okay, all they're going to do in this situation is just fireball the rest of the way, and they're going to win the game. And I'm already trailing with a Prince in the back, not in the back, but right at the bridge, breathing heavy, even though it's at half health, but you know how Prince is. This is a bad situation and could get really bad really fast. So I'm thinking, okay, when they dropped both fireballs, I was saying to myself, that's how I'm going to lose this game. It's not going to be because of Mega Knight. It's not because of Mirror Mega Knight or Mirror Prince or Mirror Wizard, whatever it is, whatever mirror they want to try to do, or Mirror Fireball. It's going to be because of Mirror Fireball. So my mind immediately shifted from, okay, they're just gonna cycle as fast as possible to win this game. I have to do the same, which was the absolute worst thing to do. So I was like, you have Mirror Fireball, I have Mirror Fireball. But look, they brought in Wizard in the back, and they have Mega Knight, and I have absolutely nothing to deal with this, and they knew it. And Mega Knight didn't go after them. And Ice Wizard, which was the most important card in this deck, had no answer for the last charge in the game. And that was it. So we had it all set up. I mean, the game was not necessarily won, but the game was in control where we had a chance to win. But the problem was the moment they dropped 2 fireballs in a row, I freaked out. And you can't freak out in this game. You have to have that same level, from start to finish. And it was that moment where I lost the game. It was unfortunate because I just looked back and I'm thinking the game was winnable. It was really that those last 45 seconds or so was just poorly executed, and this game could have been a lot better. So it was a tough loss. I can definitely learn from this, and hopefully you'll learn from this too when you play in ladder. You have to understand you can't freak out when in certain situations. There's plenty of time. And I have still had plenty of health on that tower. So, all right, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit the like button wherever you are watching this. Be sure to hit the follow button or subscribe button wherever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next video.